Hey, what is up, legends? My name is Derek or Janova, and today we are back playing some XDEFIANT. So the Season 1 update came out a couple days ago on July 1st. Brought a bunch of good changes to the game. I'll talk about some of the changes in the patch notes and just kind of the highlight like the big things that I think are pretty cool throughout the video, but just wanted to sit down and play some XDEFIANT. I enjoy the game, so it's pretty fun. It's a nice break from Ready or Not, Elden Ring, Call of Duty, that type of thing. But yeah, let's jump in. So I think probably the biggest thing, like in terms of, you know, like what the update brought is it brought a lot of hit registration fixes apparently. Like I said in my one video, I never really dealt with Is there another one? Is there another one somewhere? Like I said in my other video, I never really dealt with like too bad of hit reg issues. So, I mean, good for me, but I know that a lot of people really struggled with some pretty bad hit reg problems. So, I'm sure it was more of like a connection based thing, but obviously. Yeah, no. Get your stupid ass spider bot out my face, boy. That LBOAC is new too. I think that's a new gun. But that's like I think the biggest thing that they changed really was just kind of tweaked the hit registration, made it hopefully a little bit better. I haven't really seen anything for or against what they've said, but damn it. I know they also added like flinch to the sniper rifles, like more flinch to the sniper rifles. I think that was a big point of contention. People were kind of getting shit on by snipers. They're a little bit too easy to use, which I get. I mean, to a certain extent. To a certain extent, I mean, you want to have a little bit of a skill gap with sniper rifles. Like, they shouldn't be too easy to use just because it's hard to balance one-shot weapons. And, I mean, you can't have a sniper rifle in the game not be one-shot. Because if it's not, then no one's going to use it. But the second you make them one-shot, they become very difficult to balance because people that are really good with them can abuse them and make it seem like they're overpowered. When in reality, they're usually not. It's just something that is kind of hard to deal with.
Friendly going for zone B. Your tactics are working, Agent. Trust them.
Yes, sir.
Zone.
No. Oh my god, there's 4 of them. They also added a map. They added the gun. The battle pass has started, obviously, that we've known that's been coming. I believe they changed a bunch of the cooldowns, too, so I know, like, for instance, my Intel suit, I believe, has a longer cooldown than it normally would. So I think a bunch of stuff has been slightly altered. I just juked that spider bot, brother.
Just over here admiring your handiwork.
Yeah, you guys don't want the smoke, bro. Get off me. So they added a new sniper as well, and then they also added a new map, which I have not played yet, but I'm sure it's probably pretty decent. I don't think there's a single map in this game that I actually like really hate. From what I've seen, at least, they're all pretty decent. That guy was moving so fast. All the maps that I've played in this game, I can't really complain about them. Like, I'm sure there's some that I like more than others, but it's not like Call of Duty where there's maps that I literally just despise. I still think Intel suit is broken, brother. Like, the fact that I can literally get wall hacks on you is pretty crazy. Yeah, it's nice to see this game getting updates. I mean, honestly, like, the feedback and everything and the way they've been handling just community, like, responses to stuff, and with Mark on Twitter and stuff like that, who's just been responding to basically everything. You really can't ask for, like, a better community manager and people that, you know, they actually care about the game and they respond to people and want the game to get better. It's just crazy because I feel like coming from COD, we're all so like just scarred with how they handle community feedback, where it's just like no one really knows how to react to XDEFIANT, where people like the devs actually listen and like want to change the game and want to better the game. So it's just crazy to see, bro. I don't want to sit here and glaze XDEFIANT. Like, the game has its problems. I don't think it's perfect, but you got to admit, like, the things that are happening, the game is fun. it has its niche. Like, it's definitely its own thing, and the competition to COD is there for sure, and that's good because hopefully that means COD sees it as a threat, and maybe that they'll step up their game a little bit. That's a dub. Dude, it's so nice. Look at that. I just got like 7 weapon levels right there. I love that change. That's so good. So they also added 3 new mastery camos. So there's, I have it on my phone right here. There's level 300, level 350, and level 400. Each one has its own camo. Level 300 is titanium azure. 350 is titanium prisma, or no, sorry. 300 is titanium violet. 350 is titanium azure. And 400 is titanium prisma. Which, all of those sound dope. I haven't even seen them yet. I think Jev posted a video earlier today that I'll go watch after this, after I'm done recording this, of him using, I think he got titanium prisma on one of his guns. So we'll definitely go check that out, but I think that's dope. They're already adding new mastery camos, so that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, here they are. You can actually see them right now. So violet is just purple, azure is just blue, and then prisma changes color. That is sexy. Look at that. So it definitely gives you something to grind for. I mean, level 400 is not going to be easily achievable, so that'll definitely take a while. But just cool. It's nice to see that they're adding stuff to the game pretty quickly. Especially right now, it just kind of feels like a downtime for COD. I think a lot of people are just kind of moving on and playing different things, which is, you know, that's how it should be. The day I'm recording this right now, the next episode of The Boys has just come out, so I'm definitely watching that after I'm done recording this. This season's been kind of weird, dude. I don't really know if I'm like, I mean, I'm definitely liking it. It's just, I don't think I'm liking it as much as I liked the previous seasons. They're definitely getting, like, they've been kind of, I don't know if they've dialed back the gore. I think it's just as gory as the other seasons have been. But they've definitely, like, I don't know, the overall, like, darkness, like, it's just, some of the scenes, it's just been hard to watch, bro. Like, if you guys have been watching it, the scene of Homelander making the dude, you know what, that was a tough one to stomach. Just watching that, just felt like embarrassed for the guy. But I'm loving the show. I mean, like I said, I don't know if I'm enjoying this season as much as the previous ones, but I love the show overall. I'm interested to see if they ever bring back Soldier Boy, because he didn't die, technically, so I really want to see if they bring him back. I'm sure they're, like, doing experiments or some shit on him, trying to figure out how they can use him against Homelander or something, but other than that, we got House of the Dragon on Sunday. It's just a great time for TV right now, dude. We got House of the Dragon on Sundays. We got freaking The Boys on Thursdays. We got Star Wars Acolyte on Tuesdays, but that show's kind of booty, if I'm being honest. I don't know if you guys have watched much of it. I've watched every episode. Not really impressed, I'll be honest. The last couple episodes have been much better, but it's just kind of, you kind of just can't really forgive the like egregious lore problems with the game or with the show. There's some things that are just straight up breaking canon Star Wars, and it's just like, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Like there's a dude in one of the episodes who is, like, in Revenge of the Sith. Keep in mind, this show takes place, like, 200 years before Revenge of the Sith. So there's no conceivable way this guy should be alive. But he's there. So I don't know. I mean, I guess it's okay to watch this because it's Star Wars, so it's not terrible. And I mean, there's been some cool lightsaber fights, but the overall, like, lore, and I'm usually not someone who will complain about stuff like that, but it's just so egregious in this show where it's like the writers have no concept of like what the show or what the, like, lore of Star Wars should be, and usually, like, if it's that egregious, I gotta comment on it. Like, I can't just let it go. Let's grab this sniper, hit a little quick scopey. What do you think? What do you guys think? Phase Nova? Nope. Not Phase Nova. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, yeah, no. Put the sniper away. We got some bunny hoppers in this lobby. We got some bunny hoppers. Close loss, we lost by like 120 points. We'll give it to, yeah, JJ Big Dog with the 1KD. Attaboy. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. Maybe like, maybe share it with your friends. I'll see you guys all in the next one. I don't know if it's going to be ready or not. XDEFIANT, whatever it is, I'll see you there. Peace.